Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Vijaya Simhah. Vijaya Simhah is generally, it may be somebody's name. Vijaya Simhah, like that. Simhah iva tata sada Vijayam prapnoti iti tasya nama. Like that, we keep some name for some people with some meaning. Earlier days it was like that. Nowadays it is in so many sense people are keeping name. So Vijay Simha means we can take such meaning. But it means a name, somebody's name. Like earlier days the kings were ruling, we used to have such a name. पूर्वं विजयनगरे विजयसिंहनामकः कश्चित् महावीरः आसीत्. Earlier in Vijayanagara, when during their empire time. So these are all Kalpana story, imaginary story of king's times. In the name of Vijay Simha, some Mahaviraha, some great heroic person was there. Khadgayuddhe tam parajetum kopina shaknoti iti janaha vadanti sma. And nobody can win him in sword fighting. Khadgaha means that sword. Nowadays they all became Olympic games. So nobody can win like that. People say, Tasmineva nagare Shivanandaha nama kasyana yuvakaha asit. So in that city itself, in the name of Shivanandaha, somebody was there. Khadgayuddhe pravinyam sampadaniyam iti Shivanandaha. Khadgayuddhe, in that sword fighting, pravinyam sampadaniyam. Pravinyam means expertise. I want to earn expertise in that Khadgayuddha. Iti Shivanandaha balyat arabhya swapanam pashyati sma. So from the young age, the Shivananda wanted to get expertise in this sword fighting, and that was his dream. Yadyapi saha keshanchana samipam gatva khadgayuddha sambandhani tantrani jnatavan asit tathapi kasyapi parajayam kartum asafalaha jataha asit. So even though he went to some people and learnt some techniques, he can't win others. Okay. अतः कदाचित् कश्चित् योगी शिवानन्दस्य गृहस्य पुरतः वीथीम् आगत्य ये मह्यं पूर्णं भोजनं यच्छन्ति तेषाम् अपेक्षाः पूरयिष्यामि इति उक्तवान्. So once when this was the condition of this Shivananda, once some yogi, some sannyasi, saint, he came in front of Shivananda's house and told on the road, Vithi means the road. Whoever gives stomach full food, I fulfill their wishes. Tesham apekshaha purayishyami. I will fulfill their wishes. Graminaha sarvepi yoginaha vishye upeksham pradarshitavantav. Upeksha means negligence. So all the villagers, when somebody is coming and begging like that, people think, no, simply for getting food, he is cheating like that. Everybody disrespected or neglected him. Kintu Shivanandaha bahihi agatya itaresham apekshanam. But the Shivananda who came outside and Purayuhu bhavataha purnodhanam bhojana praptaihi kaha kleshaha iti sukutuhalam prishtavan. The Shivananda who came out and asked this yogi, what he asked, this very nice question. Itaresham apekshanam purayituhu bhavataha purnodaram bhojana praptau kaha kleshaha. What is the difficulty of you who can fulfill the wish of others in getting full stomach food for you? Iti sa kutuhalam prishtavan. With curiosity asked. It is quite logical. When you can fulfill the wish of others, why can't you fulfill your own wish of having a stomach full food? Tada saha yogi uktavan. Then that yogi told, Vrikshaha phalani dadati. The trees give fruit, kintu bindumatram jalam avashyakam chetapi saha swayam praptum na shaknoti. even though the trees give fruits to others, but it wants a drop of water, it cannot get on its own. Manishyaha eva vrikshasya adharaha. People are only the support of these trees. Kintu manishyaha phalani srashtum na shaknoti. But the humans cannot create fruits. Srishtihi means to create. Srashtum, this is Tumunanda Shabdaha. Sri Dhatu, Srishtihi, like that. So, Srashtum. Humans cannot create fruit. Vrikshaha jalam anayayatum na shaknoti. Nayati means to carry. Netum means to carry for the purpose of taking. Netum is Tumunanda Shabdaha. Nayati is a present tense verb form. Ni is the dhatu. So ni nayati. Netum, that is Tumunanda. Anayati means to bring. Anayayati. Anayayati means to get it brought through somebody. That is called Nijanda Dhatu. You can understand this verb. Nayati, to carry. Anayati, to bring. Both are words from the Ni Dhatu. Netum, for the sake of taking. Anetum, for the sake of bringing. Both are Tumunanda Shabdaha. Anayayati, like that if the verb is used, I am not bringing, I am making someone to bring it for me. That is anayayati. That is Nijanda Dhatu. Of that Dhatu, Tumunanda Shabdaha. Anayayatum. Anayayatum means that Tumunanda Shabdaha. So that the tree is not having the capability of bringing water through somebody to eat, consume. That is the meaning. Manusheshu kechana vrikshaha iva bhavanti. And in humans also, some people are like tree. Means they can only give to others, they cannot get for their own. Tadrisheshu ahamapi anyatamaha iti. And with such type of people, I am one of that. Like that. So it's a very logical explanation. Nowadays, people, those who think that they are buddhijeevi, they are very extraordinary, knowledgeable, those who make so many comments on this Purana, Itihasa, all that. Here it is logically given answer. That like a tree which gives fruits to others, it can't take or bring anything on its own. Like that, there are some people who can only help others. They can't help themselves. And I am one of that, like that. So it is reasonable. Tada Shivanandaha kimapi akatayan yogine purnodaram bhojanam dattavan. And the Shivananda, without saying anything, he gave him full stomach food. Tataha khadgayuddhe aham advitiyaha syam yesha eva mama apeksha iti sasya apeksham yoginam muktavan Shivanandaha. And Shivananda told, I have only one expectation. Wish. Apeksha is like a wish. I want to become one and the only expert, like that. Advitiyaha. There is no one equal to me as a second person. I am the one and the one. There is no other like me. The second one is not there to compare. That is called Advitiyaha. I want to become like that in this sword fighting techniques. That's all my wish. Yogi swas syutataha ekam moolam nishkasya Shivanandaya dattva. So the yogi took some moolam. Moolam means some root of some plant or something. He took out and gave to Shivananda and told, Etasya moolasya samyak charvanam kritva khadatu. You just chew. Charvanam means chewing. So very well you chew this root and eat. Tena bhavane navam shaktim prapsyati. And by that you will get a navam shakti, a new energy. तदा यं भवान् जेष्यति तस्य महावीरस्य अपेक्षया यः पराक्रमी भवति तं विहाय अन्यान् सर्वान् भवान् पराजेतुं शक्ष्यति इति उक्तवान्. Okay, this is a big sentence and he makes something. When you become new energized person, that means every time or is it one time, I don't know. He has given some roots and he is saying you just chew this and eat probably before fighting. So you get some new energy. Tada, then yam bhavanu jeshyati, whom you win, tasya mahavirasya apekshaya, and compared to that heroic person whom you have won, yaha parakrami bhavati, someone who is superior to that person, tam vihaya, leaving that particular heroic person, anyan sarvan bhavan parajetum sakshyati, all others you can win. The meaning is something like this. Suppose you are winning X and there is a person Y who is more stronger and more heroic and more skillful than X. Leaving Y, all other people you can win. Like that this yogi says. Ekavaram Vijayasimham jayami chet anyaha kopi mam jetum na shaknoti. Ataha kathachit Vijayasimha jetavyaha iti chintitavan Shivanandaha. So the Shivananda thought Vijayasimha is one of the best in the country, like that. So if I win him, then nobody else can win me, like that he thought. Kintu ekavaram va Vijayasimha katham jetavyaha iti samasya udbhuta Shivanandasya. And the Shivananda's problem is, even though I want to win once, but how to win, that is the problem. Like that, this in some chinta, he was just thinking. Yogi Shivanandasya samasyam prashnadvara jnatva uktavan. Yogi, that person whom the Shivananda gave full stomach food, Shivanandasya samasyam prashnadvara jnatva uktavan. Understanding by questioning the problems of Shivananda, told, Bhavane Shvasaktya upayena va ekavaram Vijayasimham parajayete chet saha punah bhavantam jetum na shaknoti. So if you win him once, either by upaya, idea, or swashakti, with your own capacity, energy, or power, whatever it may be. Again, this Vijayasimha, ekavaram Vijayasimham parajayate chet. If you win him once, saha, that Vijayasimha, punaha bhavantam jetum na shaknoti. The Vijayasimha, again he cannot call you for a fight and win you. Once you win, he becomes the loser all the time. That's all in future. Ataha kathachit Vijayasimham vichalitam kritva yatha saha parajayam angikuryat tatha karotu. Vichalitam kritva means by shaking, by somehow you shake his concentration and try to win him by parajayam angikurya. Saha parajayam angikuryat tatha karotu. Let him accept his defeat. Like that you do. Kintu yadi bhavane Vijayasimham khadga yuddhartam ahuya swayam parajitaha bhavishyati. But if you call Vijayasimha for the sword fight and you get defeated, tarhi maya dattasya moolasya prabhavaha na stasyati iti. So the problem is solved with another problem. So you can somehow convince him that he is defeated by you. But while fighting, if you gets defeated, then this roots, moola, whatever given by me, that will not be any use to you in future. Ekavaram Vijayasimha maya jitaha chetapi anyani jetum shaknomi iti mamana bhavati iti uktavan Shivanandaha. Even after winning once Vijayasimha, Anyani jetum shaknomi iti, to win others like that. Mamana bhati, I don't feel like winning anybody once I win Vijay Simha, like that. Yetat Shrutva Yogi Hasan. Then Yogi smilingly told, Aushadham varam va vishvasam adhari kritya eva parinamam janayati. Aushadham means the medicine. Varam. Varam means such type of promise or boon. Vishvasam adhikritya, adharikritya, based on the belief, parinamam janayati. It gives the effect. Ekavaram bhavan jayam prapnoti chete bhavishyasya vishaye utsahaha adhikaha bhavishyati. If you win once, then in the future incidents, you get more belief, utsahaha, bhavishyasya vishaye, whatever is going to happen. Adhikaha utsahaha bhavishyati. You will get more utsaha, energy, spirit. Tena shaktihi api adhika bhavishyati. And by that you get more energy. This is very common sense psychology. You always aim to win a target which is in your capacity. And by doing repeatedly one after other, you get the feeling, whatever I touch, I win, like that. मूलस्य स्वभावेन सह एषा शक्तिः अपि यदि कार्यं करिष्यति तर्हि along with the effect of that root, if this feeling also does some work, then bhavatah pratispardhi eva na bhavishyati. Then nobody will be trying. Pratispardhi means competitor, someone who can compete with you. That won't be there. Iti uktva tataha nirgatavan. So you should believe. In this way you should believe and act. Then that energy also will grow, the vishvasa, the belief also will grow. Like that he said and gone. Shivanandaha yogina dattam moolam khaditavan. And Shivananda ate that root. Anukshanam saha navam shaktim praptavan. Immediately he got very high spirit, energy. Maybe like some drug. Nowadays people are using some drug for high excitement. नूतनानि वस्त्राणि धृत्वा खड्गं सज्जीकृत्य विजयसिंहस्य गृहं प्रति प्रस्थितवान् सः. And he put on new dresses and he went to Vijaysimha's house taking the sword. Marge kaschit vriddaha Shivanandam drishtva. And some old man en route looking at, so we can see in the picture, he is the old man looking at Shivananda. He is talking something. मार्गे कश्चित् वृद्धः शिवानन्दं दृष्ट्वा भवतः वेशभूषादि दर्शनात् ज्ञायते यत् भवान् विजयसिंहं जेतुं प्रस्थितवान् इति. By looking at your dress, I understand that you are going to win Vijaysimha. तस्य प्रतिस्पर्धी कोऽपि नास्ति इति भवान् न जानाति वा इति पृष्टवान्. Don't you know he is not having any competitor, like that. तदा शिवानन्दः कथञ्चित् एकवारं विजयसिंहं जयामि चेत् मम प्रतिस्पर्धी कोऽपि न भविष्यति इति उक्तवान्. Then he told, somehow if I win him, then no other competitor will be there for me. Like that he told. शिवानन्दस्य अभिमानपूर्णं एतत् कथनं श्रुत्वा चकितः वृद्धः प्रवृत्तं सर्वं ज्ञात्वा. And wonderstruck by this pride, abhimana purvam, means a type of self-pride. With that, when he listened to this and understood, pravruddham sarvam jnatva, whatever happened, sakritva Vijaysimhasya parajayaha na sulabhaha. Even once winning Vijaysimha is not easy. खड्गयुद्धे विजयसिंहस्य दौर्बल्यानि कानि इति अहमेव जानामि न अन्ये. I know what are all the weak points in his sword fighting. No one else knows. शतं स्वर्णनाणकानि यदि भवान् मह्यं दास्यति तर्हि सप्ताहाभ्यन्तरे अहं जयतन्त्राणि भवन्तं बोधयिष्यामि. If you give me 100 gold coins, then within a week, Jayat Tantrani, the techniques to win, Bodhayishyami, I will advise you. Anantaram nishchayena bhavane Vijayasimham jayashyati iti uktavan. Then surely you will win Vijayasimha. Shivanandaha bhavataha vachananusaram yadi na bhavati tarhi iti sandeham prakatitavan. And Shivananda said, okay, if it doesn't happen as per your word, then what? Tada vriddha तथा यदि भविष्यति तर्हि अहमेव भवते शतं स्वर्ण नाणकानि. And if it happens like that, then I only give that 100 gold coins, dasyami, I will give, iti uktavan. एतदनन्तरमपि शिवानन्दस्य मनसि वृद्धस्य वचनेषु विश्वासः न उत्पन्नः. Even after this, in the mind of Shivananda, there was no belief on this old man's word. Shivanandasya mukha darshanat eva etat jnatavan vriddha. And the old man also read the face of Shivananda that he is doubting his words. Ataha saha niyamam lipibaddham krutva dattavan. So the conditions he recorded as an agreement. Lipibaddham means on paper, on script. So it is like a sale deed agreement like that. Tada vriddhasya vachane vishwasam prapya Shivanandaha vriddhasya shishyaha abhavat. Then Shivananda became the shishya of Vriddha, believing his words. Kintu etasmin vishe vidyamanam rahasyamsham Shivanandaha na janati. But in this, what is the secret like that? Shivananda was not knowing. Vastusthiti tu yesha. But actually the conditions are like this. Yeshu dineshu Jayasimha jayasya vishe jugupsam praptavan asit. Nowadays, yeshu dineshu means nowadays. Vijayasimha is a type of having disgusting feeling because he is always winning. So it is not challenging anything in life. Jugupsa means a type of feeling bored. Parajayaha kidrishaha bhavati iti jnatum ichchati sma saha. And what would be the effect of losing? That he wanted to know. So far he know only winning. So he wanted to know that. Vriddhaha tasya atmiyaha asit. And this old man is very close to that Jayasimha. Kadachit vriddham uddishya Vijayasimha uktavan asit. And this Vijayasimha once told to this old man, Parajayaha kidrishaha iti jnatum ichchami aham, kintu yogya viraha eva mam parajayet iti mama apeksha. Yataha tena mama gauravam api adhikam bhavati. Tadrishasya chayanam bhavaneva karotu iti. Tadartam saha vriddhaha prayatamanaha asit. So we can understand. The Vijayasimha himself told, I want to taste what is the feeling of this losing a battle. So you only find out the right person who is really warrior or heroic. By that fight, even after losing, I gain more respect and gauravam, adhikam bhavati. Let my respect be, because I am losing with someone who is great like that. And to find out such a person, this old man was in search. Ekasya saptahasya anantaram Shivanandaha Vijayasimham spardhartham ahutavan. So after 1 week, the Shivananda called the Vijayasimha for competition. Spardham drashtum bahavaha sammilitaha asan. And to know, to see this competition, many people were assembled. Yuddhe Shivanandasya eva jayaha abhavat. And in the fight, Shivananda's only victory happened. Khadgayuddhe Shivanandasya pravinyam drishtva Vijayasimha santushtaha. And Vijayasimha became happy by seeing the expertise of this Shivananda. Vijayasimhasya parajayaha bhavet iti kenapi na uhitam asit. And by nobody it was guessed that Vijayasimha's defeat will happen. Vijayanagarasya prajaha sarvaha tasmin vishe vichitram tarkam arabdhavatyaha. And all the people of that Vijayanagara city, they started making various discussion, tarka. So it is like something unnatural. So everybody started making their own commentaries. Ekasmin dine eva Shivananda Mahapurusha Samvrittaha. And in one day, Shivananda became very great celebrity like Mahapurusha. स्ववचनानुसारं शिवानन्दः वृद्धाय 100 स्वर्णनाणकानि दत्तवान्. शिवानन्दं सर्वे अपि महावीरं मन्यन्ते स्म. And as agreed, Shivananda gave 100 coins to the old man, and everybody, manyante, they all opined that Shivananda is a great heroic person. पूर्वं ये वीराः विजयसिंहेन पराजिताः आसन् तेषु केचन एतां वार्तां श्रुत्वा विजयनगरम् आगतवन्तः. Earlier, some people who were defeated by Vijayasimha, they hearing this news, they came to Vijayanagara city. ते सर्वे अपि पूर्वं शिवानन्दं पराजितवन्तः आसन्. Earlier, all such people, they defeated Shivananda. खड्गविद्यायां शिवानन्दस्य सामर्थ्यं ते जानन्ति स्म इति कारणतः ते चिन्तितवन्तः यत् प्रायशः विजयसिंहस्य शक्तेः ह्रासः जातः अस्ति इति. Because earlier this Shivananda was defeated by the competitors of Vijayasimha, and they know the skill of this Shivananda. Now they are thinking, because from Shivananda this Vijayasimha is got defeated, it means that there is some lacuna in the Shaktehe. Vijayasimhasya Shaktehe Hrasaha means some Nyunata, some lacuna or loss of strength happened in Vijayasimha, like that. जीवने एकवारं वा विजयसिंहः पराजेतव्यः इति तेषां महावीराणां महती इच्छा आसीत्. So normally the people who are more heroic, powerful, they always want to win and others and say, I am more powerful. Like a well-learned scholar, he want to learn more and he want to argue and he want to win. A very wealthy person, he want to show something more than a wealthy person. He want to win over other wealthy person and to become wealthy person. So these areas in life are something like that. So they were thinking like that. At least once this Vijayasimha is to be defeated. Ataha te Vijayasimham khadgayuddhartam ahutavantah. So they called Vijayasimha for this fighting. Kintu tesham ahvanam nirakurvan Vijayasimha uktavan. But Vijayasimha just rejected their invitation or the challenge and told, Yetena parajayena aham kinnaha asmi. अतः केनापि सह स्पर्धां न इच्छामि. यदि भवन्तः इच्छन्ति तर्हि तेन शिवानन्देन सह एव स्पर्धन्ताम्. I am not happy or I am sad about this defeat. So I don't want to compete with anybody. If you want to fight with somebody, then you fight with Shivananda only. ते महावीराः शिवानन्दं स्पर्धार्थम् आहूय पराजयं प्राप्तवन्तः. And all those heroic people or the very expert people, they called or they challenged Shivananda and they got defeated because that yogi told, if you win once Vijayasimha, then nobody can win you like that. Shivanandaha idanim purvavat nasti iti jnatva te sarve api mahaviraha boho mahavira dhivira विजयसिंहस्य अपेक्षया पराक्रमी भवान् अतः खड्गयुद्धे भवादृशः अन्यः नास्ति इति तं श्लाघितवन्तः. So because now they understood the way he is fighting is better than earlier, and he also defeated Vijayasimha. So everybody appreciated him. There is no one equal to you. Mahavira Dhivira, the warrior of warrior, like that. Everybody, compared to Vijayasimha, you are still a better person. Like that, all people, slaghitavantaha, appreciate. Yetat sarvam shrutva Shivanandaha nitaram santushtaha cha santushtaha and saha chintitavan. So listening this appreciation, he became, that is his dream in life. So he became very happy and he thought, विजयसिंहस्य शक्तिः ह्रासं गता अस्ति एकस्य पराजयस्य कारणात् एषा शक्तिहीनता सञ्जाता अतः एव सः अन्यैः वीरैः सह स्पर्धितुं भीतिम् अनुभवति एतत् मम कीर्तेः हानिं जनयेत् अपि सो जनाः कदाचित् चिन्तयेयुः यत् शक्तिहीनेन विजयसिंहेन सह युद्धं कृत्वा शिवानन्दः विजयं प्राप्तवान् इति अतः एतस्य आक्षेपस्य संभावना इदानीम् एव मया निवारणीया. So this Shivananda is now thinking differently. What he is thinking? Vijaysimhasya shaktihi hrasam gata asti. The strength of Vijaysimha is weakened. Ekasya parajayasya karanat eva yesha shaktihinata sanjata. And by one defeat, this strength he lost. अतः एव सः अन्यैः वीरैः सह स्पर्धितुं भीतिम् अनुभवति. Therefore, he is fearing to fight with others. एतत् मम कीर्तेः हानिं जनयेत् अपि. It shall janayet vidhiling lakara, sambhava vidhiling. So, if he is not fighting anymore, then my name and fame will get spoiled. Why? Janaha kadachit chintayeyuhu. Sometimes people shall think, may think, yet that Shaktihinena Vijayasimhena saha yuddham kritva Shivanandaha Vijayam praptavan iti. So with weak Vijayasimha, the Shivananda became, Shivananda fought and got victory, not with the original strong Vijayasimha. अतः एतस्य आक्षेपस्य संभावना इदानीमेव मया निवारणीया. So I have to remove such possibility of this akshepa. Akshepa means a type of objection. यदि विजयसिंहः अन्यान् महावीरान् पराजयेत तर्हि एव तं पराजितवतः मम गौरवं वर्धते. If and only Vijayasimha wins over the other warriors or other fighters, then only the victory over him by me will have gauravam or respect, fame. अतः विजयसिंहः अन्यान् वीरान् जेतुं मतिं यथा कुर्यात् तथा कर्तुं मया वृद्धस्य साहाय्यं स्वीकरणीयम् इति. So he is thinking that Vijayasimha should think matim yatha kuriyat, means to win the other heroes, let Vijayasimha make up his mind. Matim kuriyat means make up the mind. Tatha kartum, to do like that, to make someone's mind to make up to do something. Vriddhasya sahayam swikaraniyam. I have to take the help of the old man. अतः सः वृद्धसमीपं गत्वा एतद् विषये साहाय्यं प्रार्थितवान्. So he went to the old man and asked help of him. सर्वं श्रुत्वा वृद्धः हसन् उक्तवान्. And listening to all that old man told in a very, jovial or laughing way. Vijayasimha taihi saha yodhum na icchati. Vijayasimha is not interested to fight with those. किंतु सः तान् सर्वान् जितवता भवता सह युद्धं कुर्यात् इति. But he may do fighting with you who सर्वान् जितवता भवता. सः तान् सर्वान् जितवता भवता सह युद्धं कुर्यात्. So to whomever you win, with those people he wants to fight. See, this is further nice. What that yogi gave the effect, you win that person, then nobody can win you. That is the vara of Shivananda. Now, Shivananda only is having that boon, and Shivananda is winning out of not his own skill. It is because of the effect of the route given by that yogi. But this Vijay Simha, he is expert and he is winning on his own. He wanted to test what is the meaning of loss, the feeling of loss, and he tested. Now he says, Vijay Simha will fight with those whom you defeat. That is the Shivananda defeat. And these people who were defeated earlier by Vijay Simha also, they are ready to fight with Shivananda. Shivananda, they got defeated. So, the real fighting will be there. And the Vijay Simha will be winning all those who are defeated by the Shivananda. That is the meaning. So, that will create further problem for Shivananda. Okay, let us read. तदा शिवानन्दः मया तु पूर्वमेव सः जितः खलु इति स गर्वम् उक्तवान्. Then with pride he told, I already won over him, पराजयस्य अनुभवः भवतु इति उद्देशपूर्वकं पराजयं प्राप्तवान् आसीत् विजयसिंहः. Vijaysimha got that defeat to feel what is the meaning of losing a war. वस्तुतः तु तं पराजेतुं भवान् न शक्नोति इति उक्तवान् वृद्धः. Actually, you cannot win him. Like that, the old man said. विजयकारणतः मया उत्साहः प्राप्तः अस्ति, किन्तु पराजयेन प्राप्तः निरुत्साहः अस्ति विजयसिंहस्य मनसि. अतः अस्मिन् सन्दर्भे अपि मम एव जयः इति उक्तवान् शिवानन्दः. So Shivananda says, because of winning, I got some energy. Because of losing, he lost his energy. So in this occasion also, I shall only win, like that. Tada vriddaha prayashaha itopi bhavan na jnatavan iti manye. Probably you don't know still, like that. I feel. Bhavata khaditat api balavattaram moolam khaditavan asti. Vijay Simha. So the medicine what you have taken, stronger dose of that he has taken. Itah param tam jetum kopina shaknoti iti mandahasam prakatayan uktavan. So hereafter no one can win him, like that. Now it is a dilemma, what happens to that yogi's word. वृद्धस्य उत्तरं श्रुत्वा आश्चर्यचकितः शिवानन्दः सः योगी विजयसिंहायापि मूलं दत्तवान् अस्ति वा इति पृष्टवान्. Whether the yogi gave the medicine to Vijaysimha also. वृद्धः रहस्यं कथयन् इव मन्दस्वरेण. And this old man, as if telling a secret in a very low voice, he told, भवान् एव विजयसिंहाय मूलं दत्तवान् अस्ति. You only gave that route to Vijaysimha. Samartaha Mahaviraha Parajayam Anubhuya Kshatagristasya Vyagraha Iva Adhikam Shaktim Prapnoti. So he is telling indirectly, no yogi has given some medicine or the mula. Samartaha Mahaviraha, a great warrior who is very expert, when he become Parajayam Anubhuya, when he having felt the defeat, Kshatakristaha Vyagraha Iva, like the injured tiger. So this is one of the very famous proverb like in India. We use everywhere. Throughout the country this proverb is used. Like injured tiger, it comes back to attack very strongly. Adhikam Shaktim Prapnoti. It gets more power. पराजयस्य अपमाननं कीदृशं भवति इति ज्ञातवता. पराजयस्य अपमाननं कीदृशं भवति इति ज्ञातवता विजयसिंहेन इतः परं कदापि पराजयस्य अपेक्षा न क्रियते इति उक्तवान्. So because he already understood what is the feeling of defeating, now he never wants to get that feeling again. तथापि विजय उत्साहेन युक्तः शिवानन्दः विजयसिंहं पुनश्च खड्गयुद्धार्थम् आहूतवान्. Even then, out of this mada, that Vijaya Utsaha, a type of curiosity to win, Shivananda challenged for Vijaya Simhah. Kintu yuddhe parajaya angīkaraniya abhavat tena. But in the fighting, he had to accept the defeat. Tataha Shivanandaha Swashaktehe mitim avagatya tadanugunameva spardhayam bhagam vahati sma. So after that, knowing his strength, now the strength and weakness, he used to take participation in such a competition. Okay, it is a nice story. There is again so much to learn from this. Hope you liked it, and I will meet you in some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.